Let's do it. Oh, be careful. Hey there. Barbara and I are in Jasper National Park. We're kind of just coming through here, but it's so warm in the car, and it's been all day long. The temperature said it was 33 Celsius, which is probably 100 or something. And well, it hasn't changed, even though it's like almost 7 o'clock. So we're just gonna step in the water here. Hmm?
We'll cut that part out. Woo! Just a tad bit. Me and my pinks.
I was wondering what this looks like.
York Schlagheck, the one and only.
Oh no! So Barbara says it's glacier water, but for glacier water, I have to say it doesn't feel really that cold. We're in the middle of summer, so you could go anywhere and it's gonna be either just about tolerable or it's gonna be warm, but this is nice. It's a rare thing here. This is a beach right by the side of the road, and that's in Alberta, because in Alberta we don't have a lot of this. So here's the big challenge. We have wet Crocs, both of us, and the challenge is to get up there to the car without getting the Crocs full of sand. You just go one step at a time, like really slow.
They're gonna like really think.
And here comes Barbara. So hello and welcome. Well, this was yesterday, and Barbara and I were on a road trip. We're going to Nehemiah Valley, which is where Barbara's family is from. I've never been, but it's a long trip, and unfortunately it's too far to go there like just by bicycle, so we're just camping it along the way, but we're taking our trusted car, got the bicycles packed, and this is our first morning on the road. We stopped at a campsite here in Mount Robson last night, and we just finished our breakfast and stuff, getting ready for the day. And I don't know how much I'm going to be filming during this trip. It's kind of our vacation at the same time, but of course when there's something that's worth sharing, I'm going to share it with you guys. Yeah, we got the Trangia stove still going because we can get another cup of coffee. Gotta take all this down now, and well, guess I'll be talking to you sometime, somewhere along the way. So we're on a road that's called Kinney Lake Berg Road or something like that. Anyways, we're expecting to see a lake, and we're finally on our bikes. Yay! This is huge road, but so far we've got it all to ourselves. Respect wildlife, do not climb. I don't think that statue is really considered wildlife.
But it is.
So we got a little trail for us there.
Yeah.
I don't know where it goes. So we're at the trailhead of the McKinney Lake Trail, and there are several other trails that connect to it. However, they've been destroyed due to, I guess, in what year does it say there? Can't tell, but due to the climate, there was unusual heat and unusual flooding and all that. A bunch of trails have been destroyed. But the Kinney Lake Trail is open, and we're gonna take it and check out the lake.
It says Berg Lake Trail will open in 2025, the one that you had just talked about.
Just loving this kind of environment. And it's got hills. We don't have any luggage, so it's relatively easy. But still. Hello. That one hill. And Barbara has a switch bike kit on her bike, which like she can turn the motor off when it gets too difficult and the hills get too steep. And the kit is light enough so she doesn't have to have it on the whole time. The bike is still pleasant to ride even without it, and that's the big plus. So guys, I'm getting a workout here. It's a lot of steep climbs, and the trail's pretty rough, which caused Barbara to kind of having to push the bike. But yeah, we're not in a hurry here, so I'll show you. I can't see the river, but I can hear it down there. It's like way down there. There are wildfires in the vicinity, and that's why the air is like this. Hi. It's better than a bell, squeaky brake. Yeah, I'm in a very low gear because it just makes sense. And look at her, look at that. Like, where does she get all that power from? How am I gonna catch up with her while holding a camera? So forgive me when I stop the recording. Huh? Oh, Devil's Club. There's a lot of Devil's Club in this park, and it's a healing plant. But since this is a provincial park, picking it is a no-no. Yeah, we could just at least get our feet wet, see how cold that water is. Woo. Holy, this whole tree, or whatever I'm standing on, is vibrating. So apparently somewhere up there, there's a bridge coming up, and we're kind of expecting McKinney Lake. Guys, this little bike ride was totally not planned for. We just stopped to fill up the water bottles. Saw there was a road that had lake in the name, so thinking like, hey, we could use a lake. We took our bikes and we ended up here.
Horse? I don't know.
Bears
Should we
aren't
go
going to mess
further?
with us when they hear this. My brake. I think I need new
See,
brake
which way do you want to go?
A little bit this way, maybe? Yeah, this is McKinney Lake, apparently. A mountain lake way up in the hills. Yeah, this is a pleasure. This is really a pleasure. I gotta tell you, I'm really happy for having these Crocs. I live in them all summer long because you could do stuff like that. We found a tree to lock the bikes. We keep hearing it's a beautiful view from up there, and there are lots of bugs here. So up the hill we go. So guys, this is where Barbara and I turn around. There are trails from here on. You can hike for days. You can hike for days. However, you do need a permit, and you need, like, yeah, you have to have your camping gear and whatnot. So if you're ever in the area, check out Mount Robson. This is close to the border to Alberta and in BC, just west of Jasper National Park. This Mount Robson, I think it's a provincial park. And well, we came up here up to this point with our bikes, and it's a beautiful view over there. Even if you only want to spend a couple of hours, it's worth coming up here with the bikes or walk, whichever. And I hope you enjoyed this along with us. So if you did, think about subscribing to my channel and give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video. Yeah, we got about an hour or so of riding back to the parking lot, and then we're due for some lunch.